guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a review and a tutorial this look using the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. I am so happy I managed to get my hands on this. So I am on a number of Facebook selling sites. I've spoken about this before. You will have seen it in a haul, and I often try and get some good bargains or things I can't get in the UK, and I was desperate to get my hands on this, but it just wasn't sold here. Anyway, one of the lovely ladies who I speak to on the Facebook chat group was selling it, and I literally saw it and jumped at the chance, and it was like, oh, I'd rather have this than eat. And inside, it'd been slightly used, but not much. I mean, I've used it more than it was used when I got it. Inside, you've got these beautiful, warm peanut butter, I guess, and jelly toned shadows. Now, I've only recently bought a Too Faced palette, which was the Sweet Peach one. I then bought the Bonbon palette because I had £10 off and a further reduction. And I then realised how much I like the shadows. So I'm not saying that they are better than some budget brands, but there was just something very exciting about them. So I wanted to show you this palette. This is what it looks like. It has a little mirror here on the top. It says Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly, and it has an array of shadows, two of which I think are quite similar. This one and this one, for example, are quite similar, but they're not exactly the same. You can create looks, which I love. This called Soft and Sweet, this look here. You've got Rich and Creamy, which is this look here, and then you have Pb&J. I love that they do that, so you can create the look from those three, you know, eyeshadows in those lines. So they've already set it out for you, and in the little top bit they give you a little booklet that tells you how to do those, and I might do those one day. I think they're lovely. Anyway, I used quite a number of these shadows. When I first got it, I swatched it and thought, they're not great, like the pigmentation isn't great, but when you put them on your eye, they're so lovely to blend, and I never knew what that meant. I was like, well, they all blend, don't they? They're powder. I don't really know what's going on. But no, that isn't the point. They blend into each other, so there's no... It's sort of a seamless look. It looks really effortless, and it was quite effortless. I used all three of these colours here. I've used most of the colours. The only ones that I didn't use were Jelly and this one here, Peanut Butter Cup, in this particular look, but I have used all the others in this look. I've created this look maybe 4 or 5 times, and each time I've been very impressed with it, and I just thought I have to show you and talk about how wonderful they are. It does have a scent of sort of peanut butter chocolate scent, you know, like the what are they called, those little peanut butter cups. I can see it, Reese's peanut butter cups. It has that sort of scent to it. It's a magnetic closure, so like the other palettes, it's quite slender, which I like, so it's not too chunky, and it's just great. I would definitely take this away anyway. I'm going on holiday in a couple of weeks. This is the only thing I'm going to take with me. I love it. Well, this may be a matte palette, that's it. Just love it. Really happy with it. I cannot wait to play with it some more. I think I might actually, you know, I'll probably use this palette up. I could probably pan this palette quite easily. I think it's beautiful. So I wanted to say how much I love it, but also to give you a tutorial. Now, if I could find some dupes for these colours, because they're not that dissimilar to some of the colours I do, and maybe this one's a little bit unique, I might try and see if there's any colours that are similar in some of my other palettes, so that I can give you an idea of which ones to use. And I might put that down below actually. So carry on watching for the tutorial, and thank you so much for joining me. Of course, like, share, comment, subscribe, and yeah, keep watching. Bye guys. So I'm going to show you this palette on the eyes, and I have done everything else because this is just an eye tutorial. I'm just going to put on some primer. I'm just going to pop on a bit of Frozen Quartz from By Terry on the lid, just to help the shimmery shades out a little bit, just to stick down, although you don't need 2 of these. And then, oh, it's already warm. I can't believe the weather. I'm really pleased that it's warmer, but Blooming-eckers, it is very warm. So I'm going to use the one called Extra Creamy, and I'm going to use that all over the top from the brow bone down to the crease, just to even that out. My apologies for how bad my eyebrows are though, so please ignore those. Actually looks awful in real life, so hopefully the camera's going to make it look a little bit better. So just going to, it's a good job I don't zoom right in as well, because you'd see all the stray hairs there. And then I'm going to take a base shadow brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to start off with Spread the Love, which is this lovely light peachy colour. I'm absolutely loving this palette. I've created a couple of looks from it so far, and I've loved every single one of them. I didn't think I would either. So I'm just going to go into the crease, just all the way through. It's just a light peach, so it does create that warmish shadow, but not too much of a deep one. We will deepen it up though, that's why. It's just going into the crease there. I'm then going to take Peanut Butter, this shade here, and go into that crease there. Start deepening it up. I am making it a bit higher than the other one was. And the same on the other side. I love this base shadow brush for putting colour in the crease. It's really nice. It's got like a tapered point, so you can really get into that crease without putting too much colour down. Just going to blend that out. And the same on this side. And then I'm going to take my flat brush, my paddle brush, and I'm going into Bananas. This is probably the most stunning colour I've ever used on my eye. I think it's so beautiful. And I'm going to put that mainly on most of the lid. Probably should have tapped that off. I really, really love this for lid colour. So nice. It's like a real yellow gold, which I didn't think I'd like, but it is just lovely. Then I'm going to take Peanut Brittle, which is this one here. I'm just going to put that on the outer edge, sort of the outer third. Not quite the half. It's very, very pigmented. It's like a beautiful coppery tone. I think a lot of people like this because of these warm tones. It is what I think the peach palette should have just been, and you know, it's just lovely. I'm just going to blend that through. The same on this side. Ooh. Covered in fallout at the moment. Next I'm going to take this brush here, and I'm going to go into Jammin', which is this deep purpley colour. Weirdly, it's a cool tone, but it goes really well with this look. And I'm just going to push that into the outer V to deepen it up. Can you see how I'm dabbing it rather than brushing it in? And the same on the other side. Just dabbing it into that outer V. It's quite a dense brush. It's warm again. It's absolutely boiling, and I've put on a long sleeve jumper. What was I thinking? I'm going to have to put a vest top on, I think, in a minute. See if I can get through this video without sweating it all off. I love how this purple really sits well. It's like a deep purple, but it works so well with these other colours. I'm just going to blend again. Blend that through. I just love this palette. I love, love, love this palette. Taking Jam in again on the flatter side of that brush. And I'm just going to work it underneath the eye. About 2/3 of the eye is going to have it underneath. I always, for some reason, my eye's a funny shape on this side. So I always get it a bit lower. I can't get it as neat as I do this one. So I'm just going to add a bit more depth to this using that denser, flatter side. I really want to join those together. And then I'm just going to blend once again. Every time I've worn this palette, I have had so many compliments on my eye look. And I think it is just so stunning. So for an inner corner highlight, what have I got here? Just bear with you, I'm just going to get the highlighter that I used for that. I'm using the Makeup Revolution Pro Illuminate, this huge pan here. And I'm just going to take a pencil brush, dip it in, and use that on the inner corners. Because it's really brightening. But it's still got a warmth to it, it's not too white, like some of the other ones I use. Just going to add that into the inner corner. Oh my god, I'm starting to sweat already. Whew. And then I'm going to go with a wing with this look. Let's get right into that corner here. And join those up. I do like to do a winged eyeliner with this makeup. Works really well. I have started to do winged eyeliner a lot more. I feel like my look isn't complete without it. It's really weird because I would never have done it before. Oh, the postman's just gone past the house. Means we haven't got any post. There we go. Whew. So there's the winged eyeliner done. Putting on makeup makes you so hot. I'm just going to add the mascara and I'll be back. Last but not least, I am going to use the Kat Von D Lolita 2. It's such a warm terracotta nude shade. I think it works really well with this. I love how quick these dry. You put them on and within seconds, and it's not like drying the life out of your lips. I think these are probably my favourite formula for liquid lipsticks, but I'll do a review on that soon. Anyway, that's the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think and give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe and share, like, you know, all of those good things. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the review at the beginning of the video, and I know we can't get this here, but there are other people that watch this video. And if you do see it come up on a sales site or whatever secondhand, jump at the chance. I was so lucky to get it. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.